This is the Brown Boy Wonder podcast.
Welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder podcast. In today's episode, we're gonna rewatch some chamber matches. So we're gonna watch the first ever elimination chamber match in 2002 at Survivor Series, and the one in 2017. Since we're watching this because of the chambers coming at Australia on February 24th, I believe. But let me introduce my guy right here. My guy is the one and only, the tribal chief, Skyler Reigns. Skyler Reigns, how you doing today?
Finally, The Rock has come back to the Brown Boy Wonders podcast.
I like that. Welcome, man. I'm glad you're here. But before we get into the rewatch here, let's discuss what the hell happened at Vegas at the WrestleMania Kickoff show. Let's get down to it. Rock,
Yes.
Cody, Reigns, and Seth Rollins was there too. He was in the back. Cody came out. Pretty much, Reigns,
Yeah.
Rock was there. Reigns said, "I pick you, Rock." Cody came out like, yo, chill. I'm the Rumble winner, and I pick you, Reigns.
Yeah.
And everything went to shit.
Which is funny because, well, okay, so for context, because we didn't actually say it, we are recording this the night after the special kickoff event in Vegas
Yes.
leading up to WrestleMania 40, which is not in Vegas. It's in Philadelphia. They're just in Vegas because that's where the Super Bowl is. So that's
Yeah.
where people are. Yeah, and so the big storyline right now is Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble, which means he could challenge either Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. But then Dwayne decided to show up and say he wants to main event Mania this year, which is something people have wanted for years.
Yeah.
He could have done it last year. Everyone would have been really happy. He could have done it the year before that. People would have been happy. He could have done it the year before that. People would have been happy. But he didn't. He did it this year, and people are not happy. Because this is Cody Rhodes' year. Hashtag we want Cody. I want Cody. I'm very much pro Cody in this, but I'm not a Cody crybaby, as you would say, as The Rock has said.
Yeah, those crybabies out there just complaining on their keyboard, like, I want him to finish the story.
Yeah, no good has ever come from tweeting anything ever. So
No.
I'm not about to be doing that. But yeah, I do want Cody to finish his story, and yeah, The Rock showing up is very inopportune time. It's a really tricky situation because, and I'm saying this as it's well known on the streets that me and Dwayne are ops. We don't like each other, him and
All
I.
right.
But Roman versus The Rock is something that should happen. Like I
agree.
said earlier, it should have already happened, but it didn't.
Mhm.
So they, I guess, wanted to make it happen now. Fans were against it now. And so they're making the best with what they have, which looks interesting.
It's crazy. What we are looking at is Reigns and Rock are working at the moment. It looks like they're together.
Yes.
Which is huge because we have not seen this side of The Rock after since probably this heel Rock since Hollywood Rock, which was back in 2003. That was a long time ago. I do miss that Rock. This also reminds me of Corporate Rock when he was with the corporation, his heel status. But I feel like this is another.
It reminds me more of with him and Cena in their big 2 WrestleMania feud. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, of course you do. But that's what it reminds me of, where he's still very much that kind of outside force of like Hollywood power.
Sure.
And now he's literally on the TKO board. So, and then that's something that they made sure to mention is that Cody won the choice of who he gets to face, but Rock's like the boss, so he can just do whatever he wants. Um, I'm very happy the fact that Dwayne was immediately willing to be the heel here,
Oh yeah,
because I
it
feel like
works.
WWE 3-4 years ago, under different management,
Yeah,
uh, they would have just pushed forward with Roman versus Rock, and they would have had Rock still be the good guy, and they would have just ignored all the boos and ignored all the
yeah,
hashtags. But within like a week, they full leaned into this, and Rocky's being a bad guy now, and I'm very happy to see that. That's restored a lot of faith in this year's Mania and where we're going.
yeah. I mean, it's also a different look because we're always used to The Rock being a good guy past maybe
Well,
10
I'm
years.
not. But
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
at least for as a babyface, at least he's been a babyface for at least 10 years.
Sure.
This is a I saw this guy on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, The Rock is acting this way," but he was talking about like Cody crybabies when he's saying that. And he's like, "Oh, this is not a good look as a board of director." Man, shut up.
Dude, it is pro wrestling. Oh, it's not a
Yeah,
good look. Yeah, go look at the stuff Vince was doing on TV.
it's way worse.
Are you
Um,
kidding me?
but
That's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. It was entertaining. But other than that, The Rock as a bad guy here. So there's corporate Rock, there is Hollywood Rock, and then there's Bloodline Rock. That's what
Oh
we're
yes.
looking at here.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
This is Bloodline Rock heel mode all the way, and it looks like Roman Reigns. I don't know if you were watching the entire thing.
Mhm.
Like Roman Reigns was like not even talking. He was like with The Rock. He's like his little brother. Roman Reigns was acting like a little brother
I saw
towards
people
The Rock.
saying that. I
Yeah.
might be in the minority. I didn't really feel that. Because there's the
Hmm.
part where Roman did step up and he was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cody, you blew your shot last year. Like that was your time, and now no one gives a damn about finishing your story. Like he did that whole thing, and that's the prime Roman Reigns we've been having this whole time. And then seeing him just stand shoulder to shoulder with The Rock, like he felt
It's
this isn't gonna mean a lot coming from me because I've just said that I don't like The Rock, but he did feel similar to the same level. Now, obviously, The Rock is like Mount Rushmore of wrestling,
right.
so I'm not gonna put Roman right up there with him, but like he he can stand with him, and it feels powerful because the tribal chief. He's a strong dude, and I didn't get the little brother thing people were saying.
Hmm.
I'm still
Yeah.
pro Roman.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that. Both of them together, they look like big, humongous stars just
Yeah.
between both of them, walking with each other. But yeah, this is my prediction moving forward
Yeah.
because a lot of things could still happen, right? Um, I'm predicting. So right now it's Cody versus Reigns at Mania 40. That's
Allegedly.
gonna allegedly, right? I mean,
Mhm.
that's what Michael Cole said, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so that's gonna happen. Rock will be on the side of Roman, of course, with the bloodline, whatever. Cody wins. He finishes story at WrestleMania 40. That's it. Sayonara. He walks out of the stage. You see Roman on the mat, you know, uh, sad, frustrated, all of that. The Rock
Yeah.
enters the ring and he beats the shit out of Roman. And you make Roman a big baby face, and they have a good angle together until WrestleMania 41.
Ooh. So like kind of like a repeat of I'll see you next year, Cena, when he did that. Like like
Yeah.
we like we say now, because I don't think now nothing's impossible, but I don't think Dwayne is wrestling on any show that's not WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do Survivor Series. He's not gonna do Summer. He's definitely not gonna do SummerSlam. I feel like maybe like if you were gonna pick out of the the lineup any pay per view, or premium live event that he would wrestle on that's not WrestleMania, the only other option would be Survivor Series, but I don't even think he'll do that. I think it's Mania or nothing.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean the main pay-per-views are Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Slam,
Royal
WrestleMania,
Rumble
Rumble.
and WrestleMania. Those are the big four.
Yeah, big four.
Yes.
But yeah,
Unless there is a magical land in the WWE, as you know, where anything can happen because there's lots and lots of money, and that's Saudi Arabia.
yeah,
I
yeah.
I think it's
Speaking of
entirely possible.
speaking of Saudi Arabia, Undertaker was there for a soccer match, club
Yeah,
match, and he was
yeah.
presenting the award.
He held up the trophy. I
I mean, he
saw
do,
that.
yeah, he's doing some side missions there, over
Does
there.
he live there now?
No, no, no,
Does
no.
he does he does he have a house there? I bet he
Uh,
does.
no, no, no. There's a selfie of him that says, "Watch some soccer, and I'll bet coming back home." And you just
Every time
see him
you see
smiling.
him, every time you see him now, he's either just on like some old man podcast or in Saudi Arabia doing anything at a concert, at a soccer
All right.
match. He's just I think he lives there.
Honestly, but yeah, that's there's one quote that The Rock said to Cody. He said, "You mess with pretty much if you mess with him, you mess with me." And that, you see The Rock always showing his goosebumps.
Yeah.
I was looking at my goosebumps. I was like, "Oh, I have goosebumps." Um,
I there was some magic. There was a little moment of magic in that when the say four, really 3.5 because Seth wasn't really doing anything.
he was just looking.
Um, but yeah, when they were all there and kind of squaring off, it really seems like they're setting would seem like it's a setup for a tag match. That
Yeah.
that can't be it
Okay.
unless they do something weird like a tag match night 1 and then the thing night 2. I don't know, but I mean, you've got these 4 guys. They I don't know how Seth got sucked into this really. I mean, I do,
I mean, he's a
but it's
champ.
crazy how they were like, "Okay, we've messed up. People are cheering Cody, people are booing Rock. We have Rock and Roman and Cody. We have to figure out the main event in that somehow." And then Seth got sucked in like a black hole. He's just part of it now.
Yeah.
They could do a 4-way.
Mm,
I could see like maybe Reigns and Rock can't stay, on the same page even faster than you're saying, and they kind of turn on each other, and it becomes like Rock puts himself in the match, and then Seth can get inserted in the match somehow, and then it's like a winner takes all. Because the problem that they have right now, if they just say, "All right, we're doing this, bye, Seth," and then Seth's not part of it anymore, they have made his championship look so crap.
oh, yeah. What if
Roman
I'm
tore him apart like 2 weeks in a row. I think the only way to fix that is a winner takes all.
again?
Well, no, 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 no. But you don't combine them. I'm saying like if you did a winner takes all, then Cody has 2 belts. Cody's on Raw and SmackDown until he loses one to whoever's next, you know? Like you
Hmm.
don't unify them and then worry about it. Like he just carries the
Okay.
2. I mean, that's the best situation, I think. Otherwise, this belt, it is not. They've told us loudly it is not on the same level as Roman's belt.
It's not. Unless Seth is trying to be involved with this storyline, but then Damian Priest catches in and becomes the world champion.
That wouldn't help the belt though. Like, Damien's got to do something soon. Money in the Bank's coming up.
I think he just left that
Uh,
briefcase.
he's just gonna not cash in.
No,
Yeah, he'd be the first one, right? To just not cash in.
the first time ever after 20 years. The I was gonna say tag match with Rock and Reigns versus Cody and Seth, or because I don't think they're fighting for anything at Chamber at the moment because it's in 2 weeks, but that's kind of too soon. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. There's multiple ways we can do this. I don't think because okay, with all the hashtag we want Cody stuff going on, and I do think that it should be Cody. That being said, we've introduced The Rock into this, and if he doesn't have a match, a high caliber match, people are going to be upset. Like I don't know, I can't speak to it. There's obviously a large chunk of people that the we want Rocky side of it. They're saying that because they genuinely want to see Rock versus Reigns, and
Yeah.
they want that more than the Cody thing. I think that's probably about like what 40% of the audience. The Cody side was louder
Yes.
tonight. But I think there's also a chunk of people that are chanting "We want Rocky" just because it's The Rock and they don't care
Right.
what The Rock does. But that means that if Rock doesn't have a match, like if they just say "and Rock will be special guest referee," you're gonna piss people off.
Yeah.
I
I'm the biggest Rock fan.
I know.
Yeah, if he doesn't wrestle this WrestleMania, that's fine for me. If as long as he's with like if he's using like a manager role with Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And just set it up for WrestleMania 41, wherever that's going to be. And just see who's the real, head of the table.
I think I think all right, if it were up to me, going like gun to my head, book it right now.
Right.
I would probably go with what I was saying, make it a four-way.
Mm.
Main event night 2, Rock and Reigns versus Seth and Cody. And then I mean, not to sound biased, I would have Cody win,
Right.
yes.
Of course.
Um Importantly, I think he should pin Roman Reigns.
Oh, definitely.
Uh, uh, don't make it a four-way and then have Cody pin Seth. That would be
That'd be
terrible.
No, then Roman Reigns will have a chance to say like, "Oh, you never beat me."
Yeah, and then it still makes Seth look bad, and it still makes the title that Cody's taking from Seth look bad, and it's whatever. I think if you make it a four-way, then obviously it kind of starts off as like a Bloodline versus, Cody and Seth kind of thing, but then it devolves into a four-way. And at one point, Rock and Reigns like trade blows, and then you kind of start that thing, and then, Cody wins. And at the end, or maybe even because you want to give Cody the big championship, like close the
Yeah.
show thing. So maybe the next night on Raw, the Raw after Mania, Rock's there because that's still a big night.
Yeah.
And then they like do like a little handshake, little tribal Samoan like hug it out moment,
Yeah.
and then Roman orders Solo to spike Rock's head off his shoulders.
So you still want Roman to be a bad guy?
Yes, yeah.
I
I
want.
don't I don't think I don't think Rock should continue to be. I mean, I don't think he'll want to continue to be the bad guy after this.
I think he loves it.
Well, yeah, but I genuinely think Rock enjoys the smiles and autographs and taking pictures with
Mm-hmm.
kids part more. I think
Mm,
that's just his persona,
sure.
like in real life now.
Sure.
Um, like no, I'm not saying he's not a good bad guy. He is,
Yeah.
but I think once you get past this Mania, I think Roman because the tribal chief character as a bad guy is too good. You can't switch that up, and you still have uh unfinished stuff with like Jey Uso in the mix.
Mm.
Like imagine Roman stays the bad guy, turns on the Rock, and then like Rock and Jey Uso like form a small team or something.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Uh,
I can.
I'm not saying like Rock and Jey Uso versus Roman and Solo at Battleground. I'm not saying that, but I'm
Oh,
saying
Battleground.
like I'm saying they just kind of like form that alliance, and then
Mhm.
yeah, you build that to Reigns versus Rock at WrestleMania 41. There's no title clogging things up.
Yeah, they don't need a title.
They don't, well, because like your options are, and even if you did it this year, your options are uh Roman beats The Rock and then he's still champion for another year, or Rock wins the title and then what?
uh, yeah.
Like
Uh, mm,
that's what I think. I think that's why, a big reason why they decided to stick with the Cody thing here. There's no way that the hashtag we want Cody thing was their plan from the start.
mhm.
There's no way that was their plan. I think their plan was Punk to win the Rumble, but then he
Yeah,
got hurt.
yeah.
Um, so
You, well, here's the thing about. I feel like John Cena. So Reigns. I was thinking like Reigns should have the John Cena treatment, where everyone's just cheering John Cena just because he's John Cena, and he was just a good guy at the end because he was a bad guy. And then became a good guy for the longest time. They boo him, and then
yeah,
eventually we liked him again because he's John Cena.
yeah.
He did a lot of stuff. So I was thinking about the same thing for Reigns in
I
his
think
treatment.
Reigns' journey though has been different than Cena's,
Kinda, yeah.
because Cena is Superman.
Yes.
And he always has been ever since he turned good guy originally, and he stayed Superman through what appears to be the end of his wrestling career, or just about. But Reigns, his thing, his journey to get the fans to like him was, it's hard to say bumpier, but like um uh when the fans started cheering Cena, it was very organic,
Yeah.
like, oh, there's John Cena. And then it was around 2015 where he did the US title open challenge, and he was like wrestling every week, and that got him a lot of respect. And then he started like pulling moves out that no one had ever seen him do before for like the next 2 years, led to him coming champion one more time, beating AJ Styles. Like, that's what, like, ever since then, like, people don't boo Cena anymore. Like, he's
Yeah.
goated.
He's forever goated now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Reigns, yeah, when he debuted, he was a bit, sloppy and not super charismatic and sucker and self-attached and all that.
Ugh.
Uh, uh, but then he started, improving a lot, a lot, a lot. People still booed him because he was like the number one pushed guy, and nobody wanted that. People wanted other people like Daniel Bryan, or Kevin Owens, or etc.
Mhm.
AJ Styles. Um, but then he went away when he got sick, and yeah, him coming out and being real and being like, I'm a real guy. I am sick. I'm gonna go, but I'll be back. Like, that, I think, woke the fans up. They were like,
Yeah.
okay, we're booing this character, but this is a guy and whatever. And then when he came back, beating leukemia, that's a huge thing. Of course, people are going to cheer that. Like, what a
Mhm.
great moment. And then, um, uh, finally, what people have been wanting for years, they turn him heel, and he's like the greatest bad guy character WWE's had in decades.
Yeah.
So I think there's no reason to turn. Obviously, when Reigns hangs it up, he will have the fans' respect. I think he has the fans' respect now,
Think so too.
for the most part. But when he hangs it up, people will cheer. You'll get thank you Roman. He'll be a Hall of Famer, absolutely. I don't think he needs to do one last babyface run, because I don't think
I
it's
I
necessary.
I think so because I don't know. I think we've been seeing his whole career as a baby face, like maybe what I want to say 8 years ish, but now he's a bad guy for about 3 years. I think
Well,
going back to
he's been a bad guy as long as he's been champion. So
yeah, 3 years, right? 2020. But MJF was a bad guy. He became a good guy. Everyone loved him as a good guy now.
yeah,
So maybe it'll be that for him.
yeah.
But yeah,
All right, so that's a lot of talk about not the Elimination Chamber. Now
yes.
let's.
So yeah, so
Oh,
since
I will say one more thing. I
go
did
ahead.
think it was really funny that The Rock in this press event came out and he was like, "Listen, you could boo me, you could cheer me, whatever, but I need you to take a look at this." And he brought up a little PowerPoint presentation. He's like, "This is why I deserve to be here. I'm The Rock, and this is my
Yeah.
family tree, and I am related to Roman, kind of." And then he, like, in big capital letters on his little spot on the family tree, it said, "High Chief The Rock." Like, all right, Dwayne. See, this
everyone
is
was
why.
just everyone was just booing at his family tree. I'd never seen that before. But hey, man,
What a
we're
fun
here.
time.
Yeah, we're here. Hopefully,
It 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 goes to show because we just talked for like what 30
30
minutes.
minutes.
It wasn't even a wrestling show. It was a press event. So
Exactly.
the
It's crazy.
story is pretty big right now. You got tons of people that don't even watch wrestling that know what's going on in wrestling right now. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's on every outlet. Which is that's what they want. They want new viewers.
Yeah. That's
They know what they're
probably
doing.
a big reason why they leaned into it as well, is like, "Oh, we're getting coverage in this. All right, well, let's make something out of it."
Yeah,
So,
it's the same thing like Taylor Swift. Roger Goodell's like, hey, there's a lot of new viewers because of Taylor Swift. Let's bring her in more. It's the same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Whether she likes it or not.
Nope. But yeah, hopefully Seth faces someone. Hopefully for the title.
I I think I think he's got to stay involved in this story, or he looks bad. All right, all right. I'll say this.
Okay.
What really sucks about them putting Seth down and why he needs to stay in this storyline um is, like, all the way up until now, he's had, like, mad respect from the fans being like the working guys champion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the world heavyweight title is the workhorse championship right now.
Yeah.
That and obviously Gunther and IC, he's doing great stuff. But um I feel like everyone's really liked Seth's reign. It's been a well-deserved reign. Um his character's really wacky right now,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone's loving it and everyone loves his song, and he puts on good matches. And then just to get right here to WrestleMania, and even where he's like, "I'm injured, but I'm gonna do it anyways," which is great, character wise. But then Roman puts down his title last week, and then today, and then, like, there's this scuffle, and he doesn't really do much of anything. I'm like, if you just write Seth out of the storyline, and then he gets, like, cashed in on, or he just has to face whoever wins the Elimination Chamber, that does not look good on that belt. Because people have already, since this belt has been established, people have already called it, like, not even the second place, the third place, because Roman had 1 and 2. So it's just like, well, we made this new title, and then we'll just give it to whoever shows up to work, I guess. And that's why we've been saying for a year, it's like, well, Cody cannot finish his story with that one because it's third place. And
Yeah.
it's part of why I think if we have a winners takes all, that, like, hard resets it. It's like, okay, same level.
I like the idea. Hopefully they'll pick your idea there.
I
Hopefully.
mean, I've got a lot of ideas and I've got a lot of passion and theories and whatever, but I will say that I do believe WWE, and this is not something I would have said 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I believe that they have a plan and they know where they want to end up with this. So it's, as much as I hate to agree with my rival Dwayne, Yeah, we right now, it's our job to sit back and watch and enjoy the ride.
Exactly. And we know all want Cody to win the title. That's it.
Yeah,
Bottom line. And
that's the
like what
bottom line.
that's what Stone Cold said. So and what Bobby Lashley said. You remember what he said?
He said, "These are my sisters," and then he spanked his butt.
No, not that one. Not that
Oh,
part. He said, "Your name is Finn Finley and you love to fight." Well, no. Well, he said you're a bath turd to Finn Finley. I forgot the whole line.
don't say bastard. Then he ate the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, there you go. But all right,
Okay,
let's
finally.
so the chamber is coming February 24th, and we're gonna watch the first Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series 2002. Um, this is the listen party, right? Listen party. I think I named this episode listen party.
Watch along, whatever it
Watch along,
is.
wherever I put it.
Commentary
Yeah,
track.
yeah. So go on your Peacock, everyone. Uh, go
On the
to
cock.
oh yes, season 16, episode 1 in Survivor Series 2002. We're gonna start at 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 56 seconds. All right.
Yes, sir.
You have it ready for you?
I'm looking at the Survivor Series logo.
Oh, are you saying RVIV?
RVIV. No, it's the Survivor Series logo. It's 1 hour, 44 minutes, 56 seconds.
Okay. Well, sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. What am I saying? All right, here, I'm gonna say on a count of 3. When I say go, we're gonna both press play, and also you guys too. All right, you ready?
Ready.
3. Did I say 0? Right? 0.
I
Oh, 0. That's.
just say go.
I'll say
When you
go.
say
Okay.
go, I'll press play.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I'm looking at all 6 dudes.
Yes. So we got RVD, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, the World Champion, Chris Jericho, Tag Team Champion, Booker T, and Kane in the
Yes.
first Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, this lineup is like unbeatable as far as the Elimination Chamber goes. This is like a historic match.
Yeah, all Hall of Famers right here. For the World Heavyweight title.
I don't like that I'm seeing a lot of Bischoff right now though.
I mean, he's the first time ever. 10 ton of steel. The music is epic right now. They don't do this anymore.
They're showing people make it like it's the scene in Lord of the Rings where they're making all the orcs. Like it's evil.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
always by Saliva. I love it.
what a forgotten time. We don't get music like this anymore.
They need to bring it back.
We're stuck with The Weeknd forever.
Hey, I like the weekend, but they need to
The
bring
Weeknd's fine. The
but they need to
Weeknd, I
bring this
like
back.
The Weeknd's music is just fine. The Weeknd's acting is different, isn't it?
I feel like they're doing that on purpose, but I don't know.
Maybe he was in Uncut Gems
Yeah, he was doing okay. He was playing himself.
as himself.
Oh man. Always, 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 always.
So
And this
this
is playing the
is
whole song.
yeah, they paid for it. We're
Yeah.
gonna use it, damn it. Yeah, this
Oh,
is in the middle of a big feud between Sean and Trips.
yeah,
Sean with his high up jeans.
yeah.
his,
Yeah, it is
with his
very
mom
high.
jeans.
Oh, we're gonna look at his outfit for this match. This is the only time he wears it. It's that brown tights he wore.
I don't remember his
Oh,
outfit in
you'll
this.
you'll see it. Um.
Had I known they played the entire song, I would have suggested we skip ahead a little bit.
Well, too late now.
Yeah, we're rolling.
I think it's finished now. No, they're playing the whole song.
A lot of unprotected headshots in this.
Oh man,
A lot of blood.
this is the time I was a little kid, man. I was just watching all this, and I love it. That's it. That's it in the song. You see Triple H doing his signature pose. This is the beardless Triple H, where there he is. Beardless Triple
Yeah.
H doing Blade 3 during that time.
Yes, sir. Blade Trinity. Jonathan Coachman. Ric Flair. Whole bunch of people I don't like on the screen right now.
You like Jonathan Coachman?
I hate Coachman.
Why? What would he do?
Every time you play a Madden game and you're doing the career and then you get drafted, he shit talks you. He's
Damn,
like, oh, what a wasted draft pick. Fuck you, Coachman.
Well, he's a different person here this time.
Whatever. No, I was about to say, I was like, Triple H needs the beard, but then you reminded me of Blade Trinity, and I was like, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, this is the time where Triple H was wearing tights, like knee level tights, purple tights. He was doing some mixing up some stuff because usually or now he just wears black tights with his logo on the back on his butt.
Yeah.
But he's wearing purple tights. He's wearing all that.
When did he shave his head? Was it like
Ooh.
2013, 2014? He kept the long hair for a while.
Yeah, he did. He did have long hair with CM Punk, with his rival with him.
Yeah, because that was ponytail Triple H.
Yeah, he did have hair against Undertaker at WrestleMania in the Hell in a Cell match.
It must have been like 2014 or something.
Yeah, against Daniel Bryan, that whole feud.
Yeah, around there, the Authority.
Yeah,
Stuff. Oh no!
I'm back, better than ever.
Get out of here, Bischoff.
The WCW owner, or
Is
now
he gonna be on commentary for this? He's got a
no,
microphone.
he's just announcing. I think
I'm turning the volume down. Bischoff isn't the worst, but he's not great.
Yeah. I always forget, he has black hair. But I remember back in WCW in 2000, he had gray hair. So he always dyed his hair.
Yeah, well, I think he started hanging out with the McMahons, and then he was like, I gotta dye it.
Oh, I guess so.
The great mind.
Look at the chamber, man. Look at the floor. That is steel. Now it's just all pads.
Yeah, I'm in two minds about that. Where I remember when they got rid of the steel grating.
Yeah.
I was upset. I was like, man, there's just nothing like seeing dudes get taking bumps on that. But on the same, same side, like that hurts.
Yeah.
Like I don't want them to actually injure themselves. So
yeah. I mean, but when you're in the chamber, you're stuck in this chamber. Anything goes. It's just like a Hell in a Cell. You're pretty much supposed to be like an animal in this chamber.
yeah, I'm more appreciating the actual chains.
Mm.
Nowadays it's all like chain link.
Yeah.
And I guess it's fine, but like this chamber looks huge.
It's very huge. Especially the pods are huge as well.
Yeah, pods are definitely bigger than they are nowadays. I guess we'll be able to compare when we watch the 2017 one.
Yeah.
Man, we really could have started way after all of this. I didn't know. I mean, of course, it's the first one, so I have to explain how it works. But like
There it is.
6 minutes of Bischoff explaining everything.
No, we got the rules.
I know the rules. I live in 2024.
Well, for those people who have never seen a chamber, here are the rules. All right. Thank you, Bischoff.
All right. Thanks, Eric. Get out of here.
Remember, we're at Madison Square Garden, where the Knicks play.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not breaking new ground by saying this, but it's a great stadium.
I need to go there.
They really like this just feels out of time, you know, this
This
whole set.
venue,
Yeah, this venue.
like that little entrance, that's all you need.
They should do another Rumble here.
Oh
Like
yeah,
they did with the famous one where Cena came back.
yeah. 2008.
But now they always do Rumbles in baseball stadiums, and then the people who come out have to sprint like a mile to get to the ring.
That's where the money is. There,
Jericho.
there's Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Um,
The theme song
is he
is "King of My World" by
is he
Saliva.
canceled yet?
No, he's still wrestling, right?
Well, yeah, he's still wrestling, but like, does anybody want him to?
Uh,
I feel like we've reached a point, especially since there's like allegations about him now. Like that, people are like immediately like, all right, well, get him out of here. But also, even if it wasn't for that, I feel like we're at this point where on AEW, uh, Chris Jericho comes out and everyone's just like, all right, well, I'll go to the bathroom or get nachos or something. Like, I don't, I don't think we're here for him anymore.
uh, well, this is before, so I think it's
Oh,
okay.
well, it was before he did that, the Weekend Blinding Lights cover on his boat. You see
you're,
that?
I know, I saw that. He had a wig on.
Yeah, he was wearing a wig and he was singing horribly.
Well, this is Y2J in early 2000s, not early 2020s, but early 2000s,
Yeah.
where he is considered the best in the world.
Yep.
We're looking at the Hard Rock Cafe in New York, Times Square. Saliva is still singing "King of the World" right there. They don't do this anymore. I wish they do.
No, they don't. I like when we get live bands playing out the like entrances for like big shows like WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I mean, I say I like it, but there's like for as many awesome ones there are, you can count the same number of like really cringy bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like remember when Cody's entrance at I don't remember which AEW pay-per-view it was, but that band played his song out and they sounded so bad. And I
Yeah.
love that song.
I
This
know.
song is so great. I mean, everyone loves that song, but I don't know what was going on where I was like, "Oh, I guess they're not a live band."
No.
Hey,
It's
Booker
Booker T.
T.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
hype him up like he does to Trick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. What? What? That's Trick Willie. No, that's Booker T. Oh yeah,
Oh,
man. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about.
this
Booker T,
this
sucker.
crazy. So far in the ring, we have one guy in AEW and one guy
And then,
technically in NXT.
wow, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm feeling it, sucker.
I really like this era Booker. He's really great.
This is where he does the comedy and he's serious. Wow, oh, more fire. This is the third mask of Kane, which is the last mask. Do you like this version of this mask?
Yeah, I like it better than the one he gets later, like just the red fruit roll up one.
Oh,
I said last time we talked, I think I prefer, when you can't see his chin, but
right.
this one's fine.
Yeah.
Kane's cool. Kane's cool, not Glenn Jacobs. He's
No, 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 no,
a racist mayor or something.
no. Well, I
But
like.
but I like this Kane here. He's in great shape. He's
He's still
very,
good.
very wet.
Yeah, the Royal
He's
Rumble. He
very
was jacked. He still here is jacked too.
um and by the way, this his theme song
Yes, by
so good.
Slow Chemical by Finger 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, there's the kid.
There's the Heartbreak. Everyone's cheering for him because
Looks
that's the storyline they're doing.
the moves.
Oh yeah, this is the haircut he had.
Oh, Sean, no. Not the haircut.
Remember, this is 2002. Pretty much came back after what, few years after that whole addiction.
Yeah,
Um,
he's clean now, I think.
he's clean now. He found God. Uh, there he is, and this is the only brown tights he wore ever.
It's so people didn't see him shit his pants.
I would shit my pants.
Oh, always?
When I'm facing, if I'm looking at Kane, yeah, I would.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Got the ass chaps right there.
Yes, sir.
Wow, 5-5, 10 Survivor Series.
Well, spoilers, it's only gonna get better. Sexy boy.
Okay. And it's Rob,
Here
the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam, who's in AEW.
comes another AEW. Actually, so Jericho and Rob Van Dam, AEW,
Mhm.
Booker T, and Shawn Michaels, NXT,
NXT, yeah.
and then Triple
Kane,
H. Kane ruins it.
yeah.
Stupid.
Triple H is he's the whole WWE there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Rob Van Dam. So this came out in 2002, right? So the video game that came out was SmackDown Shut Your Mouth for the PS2.
Yeah.
And I remember one time me and my brother and I were playing the game and I got really mad because I kept losing. And my
Yeah.
parents had to come in and be like, "Hey, why you guys are fighting? It's because of this game? You guys are fighting because of this?" And I got in trouble.
Yeah.
And I
Well, it
was just
sounds
looking
like
at
you
the
deserved it.
cover. Yeah,
Don't
and
be a sore
also
loser.
yeah, I mean I was looking at the cover of Triple H. He's pointing at the sign in that cover. And I'm like, yeah, it's my fault.
Aw, he helped you through something.
Yeah. Alright, this is the game, the Cerebral Assassin. Not the Kings of Kings yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
He needs to grow a beard for that.
Yes. Ric Flair.
Why'd Sean do that to his hair?
He was trying something new, man.
He shouldn't have. All right.
Dude,
Have you ever spit water like Triple H?
uh, I did one time at school, but
Oh,
I
you got
couldn't.
in trouble.
No, I didn't get in trouble. I just couldn't do it. I think I just like drip water in my to my shirt. I think you gotta rub your lips, not rub your lips, but like do that little action with your lips, like a bubble, not bubble, but like yeah,
Yeah, I don't
rubbing. You
know.
gotta rub your
I
lips.
don't. I don't know. I don't know how he makes it look so good every time. I feel like if I just did it, I would just spit water everywhere,
I
which is
mean,
essentially what he's doing. But
yeah,
it's just he makes it look good in the lights. The lights are probably a big part of it.
big time. Hebner holding the title there, Warhammer title. He should be a Hall of Famer, but he's not going to be because he has conflicts with the WWE.
Well, maybe now that the management's different.
Maybe.
That little pin's not holding nothing. You kidding me? All right, here we go.
All right.
5 minutes.
You think Triple H will be involved with the Reigns and Rock Cody storyline?
Maybe in like an authority type way.
But
Like
who would he favor?
nobody.
Uh,
Well, it depends, right? It depends who pisses him off first, you know? If
yeah.
so like maybe uh they're like, some troubles happening on Raw or SmackDown, and then your respective GM, Adam Pearce or Nick Aldis, have to like deal with stuff, but you think Dwayne's gonna listen to them? He'll put them through the ceiling. So
Uh,
then Triple H has to step in. Like you punched my Nick Aldis. Now it's a fatal 4-way.
I mean, maybe we could remember that one uh segment like on SmackDown like back in 2015 where The Rock showed up and Stephanie McMahon was there and Triple H and Rock was like
Told you that
remembering
pin wasn't gonna hold anything.
yeah, he went through. There's remembering the good old days, like how I could beat you. No, I could beat you. They had that stare
Yeah,
down. Maybe it's
yeah.
Rock versus Triple H at WrestleMania.
I don't think Hunter can do it anymore. I think if he gets in the ring, he'll die. He'll explode.
Right, he has the heart thing.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh man, that does hurt.
Oh man.
He's already
Oh,
busted
he's
up.
already busted.
Rolling Thunder.
That's cool.
It's crazy in AEW. He's still doing the same intensity, not intensity.
Well, that's how it is when you never stop. You could just keep doing it. That's what killed Kurt Angle's career. Is
Yeah,
because he was doing all that stuff on the indies around like 2016,
yeah.
2017, and then he came to it was the WWE Hall of Fame. Then they made him GM, and they didn't let him wrestle for like a year, and then everything locked up. He couldn't do it anymore.
Dang.
I mean, the fact that he was able to finish off his career as he did, like later that was within the next year, pretty. Oh no!
Oh my God, he's stuck.
See, the modern pods don't do this. They don't have that mesh on top. I don't think.
They don't. Oh, I feel that every
Oh,
morning.
you love to see it every morning. That's why you're always shitting your pants.
Yeah, I do recommend the bidet.
Oh no, but not on the max setting.
No, please. I'll be like Dave Chappelle, going through the roof.
Has anyone ever taken a book in there? Like, well, I've got time to kill, so
I can
let's
see our troop doing that.
see our truth in there with like a Game Boy Color.
Oh, Archie's has been killing it past few months now.
Ooh, our killings it.
Ron Killings.
Ron Killings, yes, sir.
He should be in a chamber for in 2 weeks. The next chamber.
How would he misunderstand it? How would
Uh,
what would he
right.
do wrong?
So for the Royal Rumble, he did the hot tag and he did the ladder Money in Bank thing. For
Amazing
chain,
spot. Both of them,
amazing.
actually.
Um, Also the Rumble. He went to the women's Rumble. He's like, "Where are the guys? These are girls." Uh,
Yeah.
For Chamber, maybe he climbs on top
No,
of it. He thinks it's like a Hell in a Cell. The Jericho.
no, the hot tag spot was genius.
Gold. He was in NXT about a year ago, but because he got injured at NXT, but he did like
That's right. Yeah.
over the top sunset flip, and then he hurt his leg. So what was his? I don't know what was his plan in NXT if he didn't get injured.
Um, Probably just help tune up the young guys, right? Like that's essentially what Ziggler was there for when he won the
Right.
championship.
Yeah.
I think that was a mix of he's there to help the up and coming talent, and then also having him win the championship. That's just like we're gonna throw you a bone because he's
Ooh,
been a loyal WWE guy for years, and then they
definitely.
fired him.
Yeah.
Jesus, Rob Van Dam is really putting in work in this, by the way.
He is. Spider-Man just came out, I think. Right? When did
Oh,
when did Spider-Man came out?
so this is 2002. Spider. Yeah, 2002.
What
Same year.
month?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because this is in
This is Survivor Series starts
November.
November.
When is
Jerry just said Spider Man. It was probably like May or July, somewhere in the.
May sounds about right.
Mm. Triple H.
I'm out.
Oh, Woo-
Russian roulette.
Jericho's little beard.
Yeah, you got that little chin strap there.
Yeah. I keep seeing the WWE logo on shirts with like the American flag print. And
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's Cody's logo.
Oh. Oh man, that's they're being very patriotic during this time.
Yeah, it's 2002. It makes sense.
Yeah.
No one eliminated yet.
Not yet. They're just, beating up Reverend Dam. Uh he was supposed to win. Oh, watch the oh
Oh, you son of a bitch. He was supposed to win what?
Reverend Dam was supposed to be WWE champion around maybe like next year or a year after this, but the plans changed. That's what I've read, but I don't know if that's true. I,
I remember, was it when he won the damn
they just keep
we
doing it to him.
uh, the was it the ECW championship?
Hmm.
And then they stripped it from him because he smokes pot.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing, man. He had that big pop at ECW One Night Stand,
It
and that
I always
happened.
think I always think it's really funny in sports or in wrestling, sports entertainment,
Hmm.
uh, where um, like they strip accolades or disqualify you for being on pot.
Yeah,
You're like, that's not a performance enhancer. That's performance de-enhancer.
it's more of a
Like,
relaxer.
yeah, it's not helping. Like,
I don't know. I mean, now it's legal. Uh, I don't want to say the name, but Riddle. Is
Well, you
I had
just said
like
his
an
name.
interview. Yeah, I
Tell me
did.
Booker T.
I don't think it's Booker T. It's Booker T, you sucker.
It's literally Booker T. Yeah, well, I think Riddle got let go for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, more than pot. All right, just do it. Just do it
Now's the
now.
time. Yes. Spinaroonie. Have you ever done a Spinaroonie, Abrar?
I have. I can't do it now, but I did
Oh,
it when I was a kid.
that's crazy.
So I've done the people's eyebrow when I was a kid, or I can still do it now. I'm doing it right now.
I don't believe you.
Uh, I've done the Randy oh Randy Orton pose. I perfected it when I was a kid. I did the Spoonie, not so good at it. Done a lot of things.
The Randy Orton pose, you perfected it, putting your arms up.
No, but it's different because there's an angle, and then there's like you have to do with something with your fingers. It's a whole it's an art.
You just put your arms up and you lean.
There's more to it. For those people who perfected it, they can comment here. Except for the one lady you hate.
Hey, come on. You're not supposed to expose my secrets.
Oh, sorry. But they know. No, they don't know.
You know who you are. You know what you did.
You know who you are, but you won't say it.
No, I will never say it.
I'm sure that person will not listen to this because they're not into
No.
this. They're not
Yeah.
into wrestling. So
But also I don't remember. I don't even know if I ever got their name.
That's okay. That's all. I know who it is. I won't tell you. Oh, scissor kick. Is Kane next or HBK's next?
That's a good question.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. You would think that they would want to put Shawn Michaels next because Kane's the big monster.
I
But
guess.
is this Kane's or no, is this Shawn's this isn't his big return match, is it?
No. They've been feuding
He's done
with
stuff
Triple
before
H.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh. You'll feel it tomorrow.
I feel it right now.
No. There's so many wrestlers who imitate Jeff Hardy, RVD's high flying skills.
Yeah.
At least half of the rosters today.
That was a great missile drop kick
It
from
was.
Booker. He got some air on that one.
Got some stank to it.
1, 2, and Rob's gone.
With a missile drop kick?
Well, he did just do that huge move on Triple H too.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the frog splash.
No. Ref, what are you doing?
Come on, Earl.
Hey, does that fly here? Are there rope breaks in the chamber?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, apparently, according to Earl.
Hey, remember that show? My name's Earl.
I remember with Jason Lee.
Yeah.
He used to be a pro skateboarder.
Was he?
Yeah,
Ah, I didn't know that.
that's weird.
Was he on the Tony Hawk games?
I don't think so. I don't think he was ever in any of those. And then he was Syndrome.
He was.
That's a good movie. Whoa!
Gotta watch in 4K. Someone mentioned they should do like a tag team chamber. I think they've done that before.
They did.
It was a women's, right?
No. Well, maybe they definitely did the men's. I remember there was like a really chaotic, like full elimination chamber. Big boy. So I guess Sean is last.
Yeah.
Don't you remember in like 2015 there was an elimination chamber, like tag team elimination chamber match? Because that's where the Colognes were still like Los Matadores,
Right. Yeah.
and they had El Torito, and El Torito came in and just like perched on top of the pod.
I
Remember
think I
that?
remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm making this up. This happened.
This happened. So a while back. Well, I always remember the TWC match.
The WLC.
We'll see. Thank you. With Hornswoggle.
Yeah, New Day, primetime players.
Oh my
Tyson.
god.
Oh my. The Force of Kane.
It's a plexiglass, but ouch.
New Day, primetime players. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Oh.
The Ascension. Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
The Lucha Dragons and Los Matadores.
Wow. If you speak of Kid, that means that's an old match. But he doesn't wrestle anymore.
Yeah, he stopped wrestling that year because of his neck injury.
Yeah. I heard he can come back, but he said he won't.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need to. I think he's got a pretty secure position. Oh no, Booker!
No!
He got low blowed.
He's about to get choke slam!
Yes, Jericho's very good at the lion salt.
That's his maneuver. Booker T's out. Rob Van Dam, Booker T is out. Kane, Triple H, Chris Jericho, and HBK.
I don't like that Ebner's got like his top button on his shirt undone, and there's like nothing underneath it.
Really? Let me check.
Yeah, next time we see Earl, look at his gross old man chest.
He must be 60 here at least.
How old is he now?
80? I see his chest.
Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner is 74.
Okay, so he was
He was
50.
22 years. Well, no, well, around 21 years younger, just about.
Okay. Oh. So he's around his 50s.
Yeah, 53 here.
Dang. When you're 50 to when you're like 70, you pretty much look the same. But that's 20 years the difference.
For some people, maybe.
If you're Jamie Foxx, you look like you're 20.
Yeah. Well, not if you're a president.
Oh,
The Oval Office is like a microwave. They just start to melt.
that's what happens. It's like putting fish at the workplace. You don't do that.
What?
Well, you microwave fish in the workplace. You smell that smell, and you don't want everyone. You don't want to do that.
Who's doing that? Who's microwaving fish at your work?
Me, I did one time.
No, that's how you learned the lesson.
Yep, I won't do it again. It was salmon.
Then your coworker comes in and low blows you.
Oh, you know,
What are you doing? What are you doing microwaving salmon?
I was hungry.
All right, okay. I don't know if this is gonna be controversial.
Oh, the blow, yeah.
Just eat it cold.
Ah,
Like it was cooked, right? It was already cooked, but
yeah,
just like in
yeah,
the fridge. Yeah, just eat it
yeah.
cold.
But I like warm things.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna say that's an odd thing to prefer. But if my options were just eat this cold leftover salmon or heat it up in my work microwave, probably just eat it cold.
Well, I'm, yeah. I won't do it again. That's the thing. But
You never eat cold pizza?
I have, but I'm not a fan.
It depends on the pizza.
Yeah, Sean Mark is going really fast.
Yeah, he is.
Someone said you suck, Sean. Who was
Yeah, I
that?
heard it.
Who said
Some
that?
some asshole.
Just
Whoa!
nah.
Ah! Jericho noises. Oh!
That's good choke slam there. Oh man,
Oh,
this is
right
the
into
time
it.
where the Katie Vick storyline was there too.
Yeah, that's not good.
Crazy man,
That's no way for the CFO to act. That's a bad look.
man. It's hard to explain to a non-wrestling fan of like anything's happening. Oh, what a switch of music.
Yeah.
Uh, one sec. There he is. He got up. Freaking Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. So
Yeah.
pedigree. Then they connect.
Line salt again. 1, 2.
And that's it.
I'm shocked that
Jericho.
I'm shocked that Jericho's still here.
Yeah, Jericho. Um, Paul, Hunter, Herms Hemsley, Levesque, and Sean, Heartbreak Kid, Michaels.
Don't you mean Michael Hickenbottom?
Oh, sorry, Sean, Michael, Heartbreak Kid, Hicklebottom, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah, those brown pants aren't doing anyone any favors.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good look. The thing is, in the video game, they put those pants in there. You only wear it once. But yeah, it's to explain to a non-wrestling fan of like any storyline or like what's going on. It's hard to relate.
Yeah. You just all you really have to understand is like, oh, that guy's a bad guy and that guy's a good guy.
But when you get into their stories, like Undertaker's a dead man.
Uh, yeah, that's always like the funniest thing. Oh my god,
There he is,
he's
bleeding.
getting him. Oh, he's squeezing him like a lemon.
Hmm. I'm sure it's sour.
He's juicing him like Corey in the house.
Oh, Corey in the house. Yeah. I had a crush on that girl in Corey house. I forgot her name.
I don't remember a girl in that show. I'm sure
It
there
was
was one.
no, it was her friend or his. It was her friend.
Come on, Raven Simone.
No, that's his sister.
She
It was.
showed up.
I'm sure she did. I forgot when, but Corey had the white guy friend and the
Yeah,
mixed girlfriend.
sure.
Yeah, I had a crush on that one, on
Not
that
the
girl.
president's daughter.
Huh?
Not the president's daughter from the
No,
game
no,
plan.
no. She's a kid.
So were you probably.
No. What did
Oh,
Corey
oh,
do?
what was this last week?
No. When did Corey in the House came out?
I
Like
don't know.
2006? I have
I,
no idea.
I have no idea. Yeah,
It was before the game plan with The Rock.
because The Rock showed up on Cory in the House. Don't you
Uh,
remember that?
yeah, I remember that.
Because that girl is on it and she was in the movie and he showed up and like had a tea party in the White House or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then The Rock was also on Hannah Montana, one of those episodes.
Hey, so was I.
You were?
Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
You told me you were in Benchwarmers, Blaze of Glory.
I
Dude,
was
this
in.
is new every time. I didn't know you were in Hannah
I,
Montana.
it was like the fourth or fifth episode of like season one. Like it was by the time that I was doing it, like it wasn't on TV yet. Like no one knew what it was.
Uh, Come on, man,
Um.
you gotta go back to being an actor.
Uh. No, that sounds terrible.
You met Miley Cyrus?
I was in a scene with Miley Cyrus.
If you talk to her now, do you think she'll remember you?
Why would she? No,
Oh,
doesn't she have a Grammy or something?
yeah, she's got a Grammy.
No,
She'd be like, "Oh, Skyler,
I don't think
oh, that
so.
hurts."
I don't think so.
I know. She'll call, and be like, "Hey, Skyler, I remember you. You want to hang out?"
You know, I have other stories about other shows, but I'll save them
I like
so
that.
that it's new every time.
I like that. You got to keep it new here. And I think I saw one of the Young Bucks in the front row.
What? Which
The
one, Matt or Nick?
both. I think the mix. It's like Dom and Nick Mysterio.
And Nick Mysterio. Oh, he's up.
The kick up is here. He is a bloody mess.
Oh, he's down. All right, Jericho, get a different move for God's sake.
Man, too many lion salts here. One, two. Oh,
Not
Kane.
in my brown pants.
No, Kane didn't kick out.
Dude.
RVD didn't kick out.
Oh,
But HBK didn't kick out. Oh my god.
come on, HBK. One, two.
One, two.
Yeah, he was gently caressing Chris's inner thigh for just a bit too long
Yeah, a
there.
little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, applying the walls of Jericho on him.
Uh-oh.
That's what it is, according to JR. Oh,
Triple H has done a lot of standing or lying around in this match. Just saying.
it's the champion advantage, I guess.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
I like how Chris is mad. Like, what are you doing, idiot? Like, it's my title, idiot.
oh, what a clothesline! What do you call that move? I know that's just one of his signature moves, but what do you call that?
Uh, he's like running
Running
knee
knee?
thing. Well, no, because the
Ru-
running knee is different. That's what Bryan Danielson does.
yeah,
Like just knee to the face.
like
That's like a running. It's not a sit down. It's I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
It's like run, sit, knee.
It's definitely not called that.
Okay, we gotta check the movesets on one of the games. Oh my god, he's a bloody mess.
"13 most devastating moves of Triple H."
Oh damn!
That was a good one.
That was a
1,
right into the
2.
chin. All right, is it chin? Of course. We're starting to notice that. So we know the switching music or the super kick is the most, not most overused, but is being used a lot in a lot of matches. And now the pedigree is too.
Yeah.
That's because those two moves are really spine buster. For example, spine buster. That's Arn Anderson's finishing move, and it's more of a transition move.
This list of Triple H's moves didn't help to discover what that move is called. Also, on a list of Triple H's most devastating moves, number 3 is just to hit a dude with a sledgehammer. Wait, fair, I guess. That is.
Yeah. Sledgehammer is his thing.
Ugh.
Ah. You see that young buck guy in the gray sweater, a hoodie? You'll
I
see him
didn't see
again.
him. All right.
Right there on the left.
It's just a white guy.
Okay.
You racist.
No, he has a ponytail. See, look at the ponytail.
He's just a guy, man.
What if it's the lost young buck? Oh.
What would his name be?
So we got Nick
It's
and
not a really funny name when the actual Young Bucks are just Matt and Nick.
yeah, Matt, Nick.
I guess the funniest name would be Jack Jackson.
That'd be pretty good. Oh
Oh.
my god! You see the blood on the plexiglass.
Yeah, man.
This.
Wonder how
Oh my god!
wonder how dangerous that is.
It is dangerous. I mean,
'Cause,
it's
like,
glass.
yeah, but like nowadays, if someone smashes through a pod, like the whole screen just pops off.
Yeah.
They're not splitting down the middle like that. That's scary.
Hey man, this is the chamber. This is what they signed up for.
Yes, sir.
Anything goes. We haven't seen anybody climbing up the chamber from the outside.
Well, I don't think people normally do that.
Someone got to do it.
We've seen people climb up from the inside,
Yeah, we saw that one guy.
swing around the ceiling.
Yeah, Montez Ford and Lance Dorado. Lindsay Dorado.
Yeah, I think Kalisto did it one year,
Oh yeah.
but that he didn't do it well. I don't remember. Something was messy about that match, if I recall.
Mm.
Jerry just said ass.
Oh, shout out to the King. He's not doing so well.
Is he having more heart problems?
He's just not doing a lot of appearances
Uh,
because of his heart. And he grew a white goatee.
oh well, he's old.
Yeah, he usually shaves it, right, and dyes his hair black. But
Yeah,
it's the first time he hasn't done it. And now he looks really old.
dyes his hair black because he loves Superman.
He loves Superman and Coca-Cola.
Yes, sir. He's got that big Coca-Cola collection.
No, not Superman. Batman. Does he like Batman?
Oh, it's Superman.
I thought it was Batman.
It's not.
It has to be Batman.
Are you questioning my Jerry the King Lawler trivia?
I think I am. I think it's Batman.
Well, all right, Google it.
I'm googling it,
And
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 now.
if I'm right, then you owe me a Coca-Cola collection.
All right. Oh. Oh. So he does like Superman, but he has the
You're looking at the same picture I'm looking at. It's just like one Batman in this room full of Superman stuff.
yes, but there's another thing that he owns the replica of the original Batmobile.
You know, I met the original Batmobile.
I know.
I feel like that came up before in a different episode.
Maybe.
That Batmobile gets around. All
Well,
right, here we
here's.
go.
I send you a picture of him driving it.
It's a very hard car to drive.
It is. All right. Shawn Michaels.
He's going all the way up.
He's going all the way up. We saw Rob Van Dam doing the
This
frog splash from
this
there.
this cost Rob the match.
It did. Oh. Oh.
Who did the horn? Someone blasted a horn as he jumped.
I think they farted.
Oh, calm down.
Bloody mess on the mat there. What a beautiful elbow drop. You know, in like all the wrestling games, like the default move from the top rope is an elbow drop, right? But
Yeah.
in real life, no one really uses the elbow drop frequently. Like a random wrestler using an elbow drop from the top, I don't see it.
Kyrie Sane.
Oh, I mean that's her finishing move, but like as like a normal move.
Randy Savage.
And I mean that's his finisher. I'm talking about a wrestler which is not his finisher, but he just used it just like no, I never mind. Undertaker did it one time. Kane did it one time. Forget what I said.
Oh no.
Reversal to the
Pedigree.
pedigree.
Oh.
We need saliva to go on stage again.
Yes, sir. Play us out. Oh no. 1, 2.
One.
Technically just kicked out of a pedigree.
He did.
That's crazy.
Usually no one does that.
Oh. Sean.
Her Ebner saying like, man, he kicked out.
Oh
Oh
no,
damn.
another one. This would end it.
Sweet.
What a great reversal that was. And down.
They know how to sell
1,
that. One,
2.
two. Look at the crowd,
Fantastic
man.
ending. Yeah. Those are called the Heartbreak Kid crybabies.
Uh, no, that's something that's different.
Sexy boy. Yeah,
I believe it.
it coming down to those two is great, not just for storyline reasons, but because they're actual friends. They really went above and beyond to sell for each other. Great end to the great match.
Very much.
Great confetti.
Love it. All right. That was Survivor Series 2002, the first ever. If you have to grade it right now, what would you give the grade?
The whole show? I only watched this one match.
No, that's just the match.
Um, ooh. Uh,
Reminder, is the first ever.
yeah, first ever. I would give it a solid A.
Solid A.
Yeah,
I will give it an A minus.
A minus. Well, I was thinking just the fact that it went so well that it, this match type stuck around forever.
Yeah,
That bumped it from A minus to A for me.
gotcha. All right. Shawn Michaels, the War Heavy Champion. End of that match, but we will take a commercial break and we'll be right back with the 2017.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Go ahead and sneeze.
All right,
Bless
cut
you.
that out.
No, that's it. Uh,
It was
we're, we will go to commercial break, and when we come back, we will watch the 2017 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and
Yes, sir.
not the whole pay-per-view, but just the match from that pay-per-view.
Bet.
Shine this up real nice, jabroni. And I know just where to stick it, Ron. What's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is.
The Rock smells what you're cooking.
Pancakes, Brock! Pancakes!
Lay the smackdown in the kitchen, the loading dock, even the boiler room. Plus storylines and special guest referees. Everything inside the ring and almost anything out. WWF SmackDown. Rated T for teen, jabroni.
Finally, The Rock has come back to PlayStation.
PlayStation.
All right, we're back from that commercial break. We're now gonna listen or watch. What do we call it? Watch party. The Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, the match, for 2017. So if you guys go to season 7, episode 1, Elimination Chamber, you will see the 2017 one, and we're gonna start from 2 hours, 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Skyler, are you there with me?
I am there. I see the WrestleMania sign. I am ready.
All right. So we saw the first one that was in 2002. This is 2017. So a lot of years has been passed by now.
15.
And yeah, 15 years. So we'll see how it goes. On when I say go, we'll click play, and you guys will click play at the same time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mauro
All right.
Ranallo's on the commentary squad for this
Oh, I
show.
like that.
Man, it has
This-
been quite some time since I've heard this theme song.
Yeah.
Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, that's the white title too.
I miss this belt.
You don't like the new one? The new design?
I don't like it as much as I like this one.
I think they should add more gold to the new one, but of course they should bring this one back.
Well, they took away the white stripe for this or the white strap rather. They took away the white strap because they decided that white straps are for the women's titles.
All right. Interesting. All right, JBL is on the commentary team too.
That's not good. I'm gonna turn
No,
the
he's a
volume
great.
down a little bit.
No, he's a great guy. No, great.
No, he's not a great guy.
He's a great character.
He bullies Morrow right off the broadcast squad.
He'll come back.
He won't. He didn't.
He'll come back. Kevin Patrick's not here, so maybe he'll come back and take that spot.
I always like it when Morrow shows up in sports movies like Creed or something.
Mm.
You hear him and you're like, ah, there he is.
Well, this is Dean Ambrose, not John Moxley. He
No,
doesn't
he's
know that guy yet.
He's way skinnier than John Moxley.
He is, and has a lot of hair. And who's this guy?
Someone
Oh.
who at this point still has a lot of hair.
Oh,
Well, maybe not a lot of hair. He still has hair.
yes, he has long hair. That's the lone wolf. That's Baron Corbin.
All right, just like the last match, we've got a guy in AEW and a guy in NXT.
Wow, interesting. That's crazy. This is a good song. No, actually, I like his new song now.
I miss bum ass Corbin.
Oh yeah,
I
that
miss
was
when
his
he
best
was
work.
sad and he had mustard on his shirt.
He was only that character for a few months. He should bring that back.
I think it wasn't even that. It was like a few weeks.
Yeah, around there. But this is still the Baron Corbin from NXT. He
won the Andre the Giant
yeah.
Battle Royal. I was there when he won it, and I was like, wow, it's the NXT guy. He won.
Oh yeah, let's compare how the chamber was, the first chamber and this chamber. So
We've still got the chains. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe we don't do chain link for the chamber.
I guess not.
Just the Hell in a Cell, I guess.
Yeah, the pads are there. No steel.
Yeah, this may have been
Force.
around the time where this may have been the first chamber where they added the pads.
Mm.
If not, it was the year before, I guess. Oh, the Miz.
I think I lied. I think the first chamber pods were smaller than these because these are huge.
Let me see.
It's dark right now.
It have to be huge if they're gonna fit the Miz's big balls.
Yes. Well, he doesn't have big balls here yet.
Not yet,
Yeah,
but they're gonna get bigger.
they will. It's growing right now.
Oh no.
You see him walking. He's like,
Bro,
oh,
you're a doctor, help him.
I can't help him with that.
You have to.
I can't help him. He's the Miz, and he's awesome.
This was around the time of Miz's best run, I think.
2017, yeah.
I think does he take the IC title from Ambrose later this year? Something like that.
I think so. And then he did that big segment on
Talking smack.
smack. Yeah, talking smack.
It's funny how like that promo he cut on a at the time retired Daniel Bryan. It really launched like his best run.
Mm-hmm.
But then when Daniel Bryan finally unretired and then they actually had their feud, like that wasn't any good.
Yeah.
That didn't pay off. Like, it was everything else that was really good from The Miz. And then, ironically, everything that Daniel Bryan did after when he was like the world title with his vegan belt.
Yeah.
That was really good. But when they finally got the payoff that everyone was like, oh man, now it can happen, it kind of sucked.
That's what happens, man. Oh. Oh.
There he is. There will never be another one quite like this.
No, sir. It's it's Bray Wyatt.
His entrance was magic.
Everyone has their phones out.
This is before The Fiend, before Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah, this is the swamp Bray Wyatt.
Before the Deleters of Worlds.
They'll come in play in 2 years.
This is just Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. Did you like Randy Orton and the Wyatt family?
Yeah, I did.
I did too. I thought it was really cool.
Because Randy Orton's whole character was a Viper. He's just crazy. Not crazy, but he's like
He hears voices in his head. They
he
talk
hears
to him.
yeah, he hears voices. He has mental problems pretty much. That's his character.
Well, don't
Eh,
put it that. That's depressing when you put it that way.
Okay, he has I don't want to say influence. Oh, look at that. That's a good shot right there
That is cool.
with the glass. And Randy Orton has his character's like is demented.
Do you think Bray Wyatt's lantern is as iconic as Undertaker's urn?
Yes. At this point, yes.
It may be it may be up to debate. Some people may say no, but I think yes.
Yeah, I think so. It's like Jake the Snake. He has a snake.
Look at Miz. He don't want the smoke. He was like,
Uh,
no one told me this crazy ass dude was in here.
this chamber is not like an oval like the first one. It's more like a square.
Yeah, they squared everything up.
Oh, he threw his hat.
He threw his hat. That's
He needs that
cool.
back.
No, he doesn't.
He's laughing about it.
He's got the whole world in his. These pods are big.
Right? The hell? Oh, there's
Man.
more.
We don't know nothing about the Elimination Chamber. Yep. Yep.
Oh, AJ Styles. He debuted 2016. This is the following year.
This is still, if you go Mania to Mania, this is still his rookie year in WWE.
Oh, right. Everyone loves him. Bray smiling.
I was at the Royal Rumble this year.
You were?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
right,
it was in San Antonio.
Hmm.
Where Randy won. It was one of those moments where, because Cena won the championship that night from AJ Styles,
Mm.
and then Randy won the Rumble, and it was like that was the year that Roman came out at number 30, and
Oh.
it was that huge oh no moment, and then it ended with Randy throwing Roman out,
Oh.
and everyone cheered, and I cheered big. I was like crazy happy and jumping up and down, but it was one of those things where it was like, yeah, Randy. Well, wait a minute, Randy won.
Yeah, it
What?
was.
Are we gonna get Randy versus Cena in WrestleMania? No. What we
No,
got was actually a little worse than that.
unfortunately.
Yeah, the Mania match that this is leading to, ooh, kind of sucks. If we're all being honest with each other,
Mm.
but we're living in the now.
Yeah, the now is more crazy. Th- Greg Hamilton
Oh, come on.
said he's announcing right now. He said this is the AJ Styles this is the SmackDown built by AJ Styles.
All right, start over. Try again.
This is the house that AJ Styles built. There
There
we go.
you go. Oh, where's James Ellsworth? Shouldn't he be here?
Not this match.
Is he in this show?
Maybe.
Krusty Krab unfair. Did you see that?
I saw that. Oh, the champ is here.
Yes, he is. This is the last time he was champ.
Really? Oh,
That's right? I think so.
I guess.
Can't see me. Time is now. John Cena champion in 2017. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is the fatheads.
Yeah, you need to get one of those.
Yeah.
But you can't take it to AEW. They'll kick you out.
That one security guard. He
Do you
slowed down.
remember? Do you remember WrestleMania 32? Because Cena was like injured and he didn't have a match at Mania 32, but he did show up. That was like during like the Rock and Wyatt family thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this because once again, humble brag, I was there.
Right.
So I didn't know this till I like rewatched it later. But Michael Cole, he calls out like, it wouldn't be WrestleMania without John Cena. And John Cena, as he's walking like down the ramp, looks at the camera and says, "It wouldn't be WrestleMania without you, Booker T." And then he runs in. So I thought that was so funny.
Oh, that's like 8 years ago.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't make me sad.
Well, at least we both went to a WrestleMania. You went to 32. I went to
Yep.
38.
We
Yeah.
both saw Roman in the main event.
We did.
People booed at mine very
Everyone,
loudly.
everyone kind of cheered. No, yeah, everyone cheered.
That was him and Brock for the unification. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that year everyone knew what was going to happen, and Roman versus Brock for like the 50th time. So, but that was a good year for Mania.
That was good. I think 2022 and 3 has been the best years.
Well, we'll see about this year.
We'll see about this year. Remember 2016? That was a great year for WWE.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was like the year after 2017, like 2018 to 2019. That's where everything started to like stink.
And then the pandemic happened, 2020,
Pandemic, and then
2021.
they fought their way back. They're on the upward swing. They have been for a good bit now.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, you like to see it. You like to see all of the different corporations, all the different promotions
Yeah.
thriving.
Well, Johnson's pumped up. Speaking of TNA, they just
Oh,
fired the
yeah.
president.
They did.
What's going on there?
I don't know the details because I don't work there, but
Oh,
um, from what I read, like it's change that people knew was coming. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
I mean, didn't he announce like we're back with TNA?
Yeah,
Then
maybe that was
you gotta let him
maybe that was a
go.
practical joke. Maybe he wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh, they're like, you said it. We have to do it now. Jeff Jarrett runs TNA now.
I mean, shit.
Oh, this is where
Ooh.
is that storyline where AJ Styles says, "We like to beat up John Cena."
Yeah. That was I think that was around fall of 2016 when that started.
Yeah.
When Gallows and Anderson first showed up before they were fired and came back and fired and came back.
Right now they're not doing anything. They're just
Well,
in the background.
that means they're about to be fired.
No.
Give it a year and they'll come back though. It's what they do.
Ah. All right, so like we said, we have Baron Corbin in NXT again. Unfortunately, used to have
Morrow just said that everyone except for the Miz, this is their first Elimination Chamber.
oh wow.
Is that true?
Really?
That can't be true.
No.
Maybe I misheard him. That can't be true.
No, but wasn't John Cena in the chamber match in 2006 where he lost the title to Edge due to the cash in?
I don't know. I can't rewind to hear what he said.
Ah. Bray's is looking.
Maybe he said only other person with Elimination
okay.
Chamber experience. I don't know. Basically, we've just discredited everything we just said, so just ignore it.
Okay, so we got Dean Ambrose. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, that's so fast. Yeah, we got Dean Ambrose who's in AEW. We have Baron Corbin back in NXT.
Mhm.
We have
Peacemaker.
the Peacemaker, somewhat in WWE.
Yep.
We got The Miz in some WWE. We got AJ
Always.
Styles. Yeah, AJ Styles in WWE. And we got Bray Wyatt, who
Rest in
was
peace.
in WWE.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, the cameras are in the pods. Um, it's always good to
That's-
look at.
That's scary.
It's like a good fish lens.
Fish Islands.
Is it a GoPro or is it an actual camera?
I don't know what kind of cameras they use for like the turnbuckle stuff or inside those pods.
Yeah. They hand us up.
You can't see me.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna get distracted.
yep.
Alright. All right, show me Baron Corbin.
No, I think it's Ambrose.
Damn, you were right.
Oh, damn.
He's
Even
surprised too.
Yeah. Lunatic Fringe.
He does not wrestle like this anymore.
He wrestles more. Well, no, I think he still does the same.
He wrestles with more stuff stabbed into his head.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Spaghetti in his forehead.
Look
Oh, yeah,
out.
we were speaking of. There's always has to be a Mick. Oh. There's always got to be a Mick Foley in each generation. So we got Mick Foley in his generation, and then we have Dean Ambrose, John Moxley
Yeah.
now, and then we said Joe Gacy.
Well, we were watching NXT at the time. And
Yeah,
we said maybe.
maybe.
Clearly, what his character in NXT right now is supposed to be is the Mick Foley, Dean Ambrose kind of hardcore pseudo hardcore replacement.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa. See, he just landed comfortably on those little pads. It was like, oh,
Exactly.
like a
You
feather.
gotta have those steel floor there.
You at least have to have it so that you land on it and it makes noise, something. I
Yeah.
think now we'll see later this month, but I don't think they look this padded now. They are still padded, but I don't think they look. This looks like
It's like a trampoline.
yeah, it looks soft as like you could take a nap on that.
I'll take a nap right
John
now.
is. So look at
And
this.
Dean Ambrose goes, wee. Let's see how John lands.
That was a good jump. I'm not advocating that it needs to go back to the steel and that like they need to actually like break their limbs and
Yeah.
backs on it. But what I am saying is that part of the chamber should not look softer than the ring mat, and it does.
I agree.
It's like when MJF killed Jericho by throwing him into that big mattress.
Yes.
It's like, all right. Uh-oh. Oh!
Very nice.
See, John in this match already, John's doing that stuff where it's just like, I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, he did that
Doing
suicide dive
sunset
one
flips.
time.
Yeah.
He did the Cody stunner that one time.
Super Cena.
Super. In the last chamber we watched, there were at least 4 wrestlers bleeding.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any of that here.
Yeah, but does that affect the illusion of a chamber match?
Um,
The chamber, right? There's chains. You gotta. You gotta be bleeding at least.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just it. I'm kind of 50-50 on it, where
Hmm.
like we know how dangerous blading can be,
Yeah.
and we've seen some scary shit. Even in AEW, like we've seen some scary shit
Oh yeah.
with blood. Um, but yeah, when you have like, I think an elimination chamber match, you can get away with no bleeding. I think where it becomes a problem is Hell in a Cell.
Mm.
I think I don't know when you come out of Hell in a Cell just like completely fine. It's a little strange.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It just has to make sense. It was a big pop for Bray when he got out of the chamber.
Yeah, I
Not
think I
fun.
think modern day Hell in a Cell faces a problem of like, do people even think it's different than a cage match?
Mm.
Like the only thing that modern day Hell in a Cell has going for it is, oh, they might climb to the top,
Yeah.
but that's kind of it. Whereas if you go back and you watch like older Hell in a Cells, like I think of Triple H and Batista in
Oh
there.
yeah.
That shit was like it was scary.
Yeah.
Like this, the cell is a scary place where bad shit's gonna happen, and I don't think that's really the case anymore.
I mean, in that match, didn't Batista took out like a barbed wire steel chair?
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure there were tacks in there,
Yeah.
scary stuff.
If you're gonna call it hell
Yeah,
in a cell, you gotta do all those things.
yeah. Just like if you call it an exploding barbed wire death match, it should probably explode. He's gonna escape. He's gonna escape.
No, that's not the match.
What's his plan?
I don't know. Oh, they got hurt.
I don't think I was really able to appreciate at the time how crazy it was that we were getting John Cena versus AJ Styles.
It's huge.
That's massive. That's historic. Oh, on the pad.
That he's fine. But yeah, I mean AJ Styles, TNA Hall of Famer,
Mhm.
one of the best,
Leader of the Bullet Club.
leader of the Bullet Club, New Japan Pro Wrestling, all of that, and of course you have John Cena, the GOAT.
Yep.
Go. Gotta appreciate what you have.
Uh, oh, bro, I'm gonna do that to you.
Oh. Maybe
Ah, it's Bray Wyatt. Get out of here.
he wants Dean Ambrose too. Oh
He wants the whole world in his hand.
yeah, he's Dr. Oct. Spider-Man came out this year, right?
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
20,
remember Spider?
2017 Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, so we watched the Elimination Chamber match the year that Spider-Man came out in 2002,
yeah.
and then this year Spider-Man Homecoming came out. That's stupid coincidence.
Both are good movies.
Yeah. One's a good movie. The other one's a great movie.
Yes, I agree, and we know what the great one is.
Oh yeah, but we can't say it because
Nope.
then we'll get canceled. We'll get comments.
Yeah. Oh my
Tobey Maguire.
god.
I'll say it. It's Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. That fan is clapping.
There's
He wasn't
green,
impressed.
there's green shirt guy.
Oh, there he is.
Still here. Always here.
No,
Ah,
Tom McGuire is always the best. But I do appreciate Tom Holland's homecoming. Ah!
woo,
Could have landed pretty
woo.
bad.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No, Cena's sleeping. Yeah, Homecoming's still good, but Toby's better.
Yes. Life is good, but it could be better.
Well, that's not a good movie.
No, it's not.
But I do like him.
Yeah, I like it. Did you see that? Like, it was going around that him playing Reed Richards is confirmed now.
Is that confirmed?
That's what uh people were saying. I guess I don't know.
Maybe. I didn't see that report. Was it in our emails?
I have no idea.
Uh,
I can email it to you if you want.
okay.
I'll just send you an email that says Pedro Pascal is stretchy.
Stretchy.
Yeah, he's stretchy.
Yeah.
Now, either I don't remember which one. Either Baron Corbin is the first one out, or he eliminates somebody huge, like shocking, like right now. I don't remember though.
I think it's Dean Ambrose. Which one's better, Killing Cross with hair or Baron Corbin with hair?
Baron Corbin with hair.
Okay.
I didn't mind this Baron Corbin character. The lone wolf like anarchist with the gross hair. I didn't mind it. I thought he was cool.
I mean, we can see his hairline is going. He knows
Yeah.
it's going out.
Shaving the head had to happen. We
It
knew
had
it.
to.
Like he didn't have a choice. It wasn't up to him. So
No.
it's fine. I'm not gonna
Because,
hold it against him.
John Cena. Because he's Baron Corbin's hair is turning into like Hulk Hogan's hair.
Yeah. Whereas Baron just shaved it like a strong man,
Uh-huh.
and Hulk Hogan hides his head with a bandana that has fake hair sewn into it.
Yeah. But he made it work for 20 years.
Work is a strong word.
Hmm.
Look out, Baron. Oh!
You saw how John Cena rolled out because no one kicked out of the End of Days during this time.
Yeah, I think that's true. Damn. Oh no. Oh, Byron's on commentary. Poor guy.
He is. I'm hearing him now. Oh. Yeah, weird commentary team here.
Mauro Ranallo, JBL, and Byron Saxton.
Very
That is
weird.
very strange. Yeah, we didn't have Corey yet, I guess. Or I think
No.
Corey was at commentating in NXT right now.
Yes, yes. With that one guy. He got let go though.
Tom Phillips.
Probably so.
He does commentary in TNA
Yes, yes.
with what's his name?
Aiden English.
Yes, sir. They're an alright team.
Oh. Well, no. I remember seeing Aiden English in a live SmackDown show, but that was that 2017?
Maybe. When was the Rusev Day thing?
Oh, no, that's 2018.
Well, I guess we know it's you.
Yup. The Miz.
Look how scared. Why is he so scared of Baron Corbin?
Yeah, that's the lone wolf.
It's just Happy Corbin.
No, he's not happy yet. He's just a wolf dog. You're probably right. Drew
One, two.
Drew McIntyre. Baron Corbin's out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember what happens here.
I see.
Look at Miz back there. Oh
Oh, there we go. Is that split in two?
no, it just popped completely out.
Ah,
Yeah, I guess really, I don't want to make this sound like it's completely a bad thing, because things are safer now for a reason. But
sure.
we're seeing a lot of the same stuff in this one that was in the first one, but it's a lot softer,
Yeah.
like a lot.
Rary.
I don't even know if that's PG.
I allow it.
Okay.
Oh. We were gonna watch the first Elimination Chamber pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. That is where end of days, there we go. That is where Undertaker not almost. He did burn himself through the pyro.
That's right.
And he got that pyro guy fired because he almost died.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I think it's logical.
Um, I just want to say, as Baron Corbin's leaving, the fact that they gave him the end of days and the deep six, two of the coolest moves of the time. That's
Yeah.
insane that he got those moves. That's crazy.
Yeah, those are good moves, and he hasn't done much within these years.
Well, that's not his fault. He's Baron Corbin.
Yeah. A goofy haircut by The Miz.
Yeah. He just pointed at the WrestleMania sign.
Ah. So which one's better, Shawn Michaels' haircut or The Miz's haircut?
Probably the Miz's haircut here.
The
Not by
Miz.
much, but
Alright.
hey, he's got big balls.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, stop looking.
I won't.
Have you noticed that green shirt guy never cheers? He's just
He just
leaning
wa-
there.
he just watches.
He's not moving his hands or anything. He's just arms folded, leaning on the barricade. Green shirt guy, if you're out there, if you're listening, do something.
He should face The Rock at WrestleMania.
Oh, I
The tri-
agree.
the high chief versus the high Kool-Aid
The
guy.
filthy, unwashed green shirt.
I'm sure he has 10 of them. That can't
No,
be the only
he
one.
has one. They only made one.
One?
And he has to wear it or people won't recognize him.
Exactly. If he wears a black shirt or a white shirt or a purple shirt, we won't know.
That's a good move.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, my. Oh, no, he's John Cena, you fool.
Yeah, man.
You should have thought about that.
He's the 16-time champion right here. Oh, that was a good FU right there. Oh, sorry, AA right there.
You know what I love about John Cena? When he gets all hyped up during mid-match, his ears are all red and they stick out. He looks like a monkey.
Yeah, he does. They say your ears are always gonna keep growing.
That's awful.
It is. Also, your nails will always keep growing after you pass away.
Yeah.
Creepy thought.
Yeah. You didn't have to remind me of that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, AJ, don't turn on him. You think AJ, not here AJ, but modern day 2024 AJ, you think he should cut his hair?
Yes. Here's
I
why.
think his hair's too long right now.
It is long, and I think we're so used to it with his long hair because I always remember his short hair in TNA, and
Yeah.
I'm used to
I
that
don't
one
even,
because
I don't
go
even
ahead.
think he needs to go TNA short. I think if he just goes back to this, because his hair's way longer than this now.
Right. Oh, double. You can't see me.
The worst looking move in wrestling.
No.
I love John Cena, but the knuckle shuffle never looks good ever. Oh, Styles Clash. Oh,
Is this it for John Cena?
1, 2. Nope, that's John
Oh,
Cena.
yeah, I forgot.
And this was like during the time where they're really solidifying like the Styles Clash is not AJ's finisher anymore,
Mm-mm.
which is weird because like you always assume because it is a dangerous move. I mean, there are a bunch of dangerous moves in wrestling, but this one's like
I mean, if you
basically
don't,
dangerous.
yeah, if you tuck your head in for the Styles Clash, you will break your neck.
Yeah, I think Ellsworth tucked his head in when AJ was doing it to him, and like AJ like stopped and saved his life.
Uh,
But like, I guess why bother to switch his finisher from the Styles Clash to the forearm if he still does the Styles Clash all the time?
that's true. I mean, oh, I'm guessing. I don't know.
1, 2. Oh, he's AJ
Oh,
Styles. You can't do it. There's a man still in this match. Where is he? He's slithering around.
he's sleeping on the pad.
Oh, it's comfy. Look at Sean. Big monkey man.
His ears are red.
What's he doing?
He's flabbergasted.
You just realized he's in the chamber.
Oh, speaking of hair loss, we see John's bald spot, and you think he'll shave his head?
Well, he only really ever has hair for roles, for
Yeah.
movie roles. So he doesn't really need it. I think he looks better without it, the
Hmm.
hair. So I don't know.
Do you want to see Cody Rhodes in black hair that one time he did in AEW?
No, his death and return of Superman thing that he did.
Yeah.
Big nerd.
I mean, that's his original hair color, right? Isn't it black?
It was brown. Remember when he was dashing Cody Rhodes, he had brown hair.
All right.
And when he was Stardust, he had brown hair. He didn't switch to blonde until after
Sometime in the Indies.
I think it was in New Japan where he did it. I
Mm.
mean he but it was like later because he was doing indie stuff and then he was like Ring of Honor. I don't remember if he was world champion or just television champion. One of those two. But he had brown hair there, I believe. And it wasn't until like a bit later in New Japan, like at a Wrestle Kingdom or something, where he debuted his blonde hair, and then it just stuck.
Hmm. I
And
mean,
then
it's
that
a good
one,
look
and
for him.
then, like you said, he dyed it black, and everyone was like, "No, go back." 1, 2. Bray Wyatt just pinned
Wow.
the world champion John Cena
Just crown
and
him now.
guaranteed us a new world champion.
Definitely. That's what you just said.
I think that woke the crowd up. I think they were like, "Oh my god, it could be Bray."
Mm-hmm.
Either it's going to be a Bray Wyatt thing, or we're going to relive that Santino Marella moment.
Oh my god. You know,
You believed it. You thought he was going to win.
I literally did, man. He had Brian Danielson in the pin. I know he did the Cobra Strike on him. We all thought it didn't happen. And then that one time in the Royal Rumble, he's gonna take out Alberto Del Rio, but he got out.
Man, I would have rather Santino won that.
Yeah. Who was the
Del
world champion
Rio.
that time?
I don't remember. That was 2013, though. So maybe Cena. I don't know.
Cena or CM Punk?
No, I don't think Punk was. It may have been Orton.
Maybe.
Who was the main event of WrestleMania 29?
Cena. Miz. Oh, 29. It was Rock Cena.
Rock Cena. Yeah, so. Oh, so that. So. Was it Rock then?
I guess. Cena Tino versus The Rock. The unibrow versus the eyebrow.
Oh, boy. Nope.
All right, we got Bray Wyatt, the what's his moniker names? The feeder, the feeder of
The
worlds.
eater of worlds.
Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that. Actress style. Eater of world. This is it. Oh, Styles combo. Oh, what a clothesline! Oh yeah, just one thing I love about. Oh, I thought. There's one thing I love about Bray Wyatt is that running cross body he does is so quick.
Yeah.
So quick.
He was good, man. He didn't get all the opportunities he should have, but what he did get, he made the best of.
I mean, he might get it right now.
Oh, you never know.
You never know. We know that he was the Universal Champion.
There's a guy in the crowd facing the wrong way.
I see him.
And he wasn't even a security guard. He was just doing stupid shit. Whoa!
Oh, a good Pele kick.
Almost missed.
Bring back Ronaldo.
Mauro Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring him back.
You know what would be crazy commentary is Mauro and Excalibur.
Ooh.
They're just constantly calling out the name of every single move that anyone ever does.
You see Excalibur doing the weekly next up, like, oh, this is gonna happen next. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And
Super
then
fast.
very fast. And you have him, you have the other guy saying, Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia. Oh!
Oh, 450 splash.
Crowd's got to think it's over. Nope.
No, man. You think you can get dreads like Bray?
Unfortunately, I think I could, but I don't want to.
Oh, come on!
No, I'm not doing that.
It must have hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't be the white guy with dreadlocks. It's not gonna work.
I mean, it works for Bray Wyatt. It worked for Carrot Top. No, Carrot Top
What?
didn't get it. No. Carrot Top just has an afro.
And for that reason, I'm out.
No, Mark Cuban. He's actually out of the Shark Tank show.
Probably for the best. And there he is.
Oh, that's a good one.
One.
1, 2, 3.
Bray Wyatt is WWE champion.
Deserved. I'll look at that title.
It looks more or less the same as what we got now.
No, this is more black.
Well, yeah, it's a different color, same title.
Yeah. I mean, this is more of the classic title. Right now,
Yeah,
it's all gold.
I'm fine with this. Like I said before, where it became a problem is when we had like 4 or 5 different championships that all just looked like this in different colors. It's like, that's lame.
It is lame.
But
But it's
not
okay. You know what's
anymore.
not lame? Bray Wyatt winning the title.
Yes, sir. That was awesome. Great moment. Pin John Cena, too.
Oh, he didn't kiss his forehead.
He was in a rush. He'll get him later. He'll circle back.
I'm waiting. Oh, what a close line.
What a great move that is.
Tough move to do.
Hey, how do you know? You've never tried.
I'll break my neck. You love to see it.
Absolutely. The era of Wyatt. It only lasts like 28 days, but what an era it was.
It's okay, as long as he got it. That's all it takes. Kane had the WWE title first time for one day, so it's all good. Sorry, WWF title.
Maybe not 28. It was like 35, something like that.
Oh. Follow the Buzzards. The Randy Orton is like, maybe I do have to follow them.
Nope. Randy's gonna burn Bray's house down, and it's gonna be sad.
Well, that's a storyline for another day. But yeah, that was Elimination Chamber 2017. So if you had to grade that one, what would you grade it? You gave an A for the first chamber.
Yeah, I did. I think I would give this one like a. Ooh.
It's tough because
If I say B plus, that sounds mean, doesn't it?
there's reasons why you say it.
Yeah, I mean, well, we talked about it's just the padding. The padding
Yeah.
is wrong, and I guess John Cena, AJ Styles, that's really strong. Dean Ambrose, he's a big strong name. Bray
Yeah.
Wyatt. I mean, in retrospect, like Bray Wyatt's great, but I don't think anyone at the time thought he was winning that thing, which makes it all the better.
Yeah, definitely.
But then, Baron Corbin was new, so they were trying him out, and then I feel like they just threw the Miz in there. You look at the other one, and it was like 6 powerhouse stars,
Yeah.
I give this one like I give it a no. You know what? I'm gonna bump it to an A minus.
A minus.
I may be going too soft on these, but I'm gonna say A minus because Bray Wyatt winning. How do you? Come on, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking, Bray Wyatt was a very important, special moment, but when it comes to the match itself, it ain't for me. When it comes to
Yeah.
the brutality of the
Yeah,
chamber match.
Nothing in this match went harder than the first one.
Yeah, so I'll give it a B plus.
Okay.
All right, man. So we just saw those two chambers. Elimination Chamber will the new one, well not the new one. It's coming. The new one is coming out February 24th with I think it's a women's chamber match. I'm thinking there's a men's chamber match there. Not sure. Not a lot of things are announced yet at this moment, since we are recording on February 8th. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But Skyler, man,
There's-
yeah.
There's definitely a women's match because that's who's going for Rhea Ripley's title. But
Right.
I guess whether or not there's a men's elimination chamber match all comes down to how Seth Rollins plays into this Roman Cody Rock thing.
Yeah.
We won't know until we get more info on that. So where can you find me? I guess you'll find me watching SmackDown tomorrow night.
Yeah, SmackDown's there. You'll see him there. But of course, you can see this podcast. You can listen to this podcast on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and of course on especially Spotify. I've been looking at all my analytics, and it's going crazy. I have now 17 followers on Spotify. I'd like to not congratulate. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. And yeah, of course, you can follow this page. I have an Instagram page, so you can follow there. It's called @BrownBoyWonder Podcast. Just follow me there. I post clips on the latest podcast episodes. You can comment there, and yeah, that's it. I'm thinking what to say at the end of this episode.
I know exactly what to say.
What?
Follow the buzzards.
Follow the buzzards. That.